So only you would know about that because I
That
don't
or
play 14.
or if you want to be technical, he walked into the void and is now in Final Fantasy 15.
You really do like D&D stuff, don't you?
What?
It sounds like you're setting up a D&D character.
No.
And for those who are gonna be
Or
wondering, I'm keeping my blind playthrough thing up just because I don't want to remove it and put it back on every stream. Tomorrow is definitely gonna be a longer stream for Dot Hack, which hopefully Red isn't busy and he should
uh,
join in.
yeah, I'm not. Oh dear lord.
The voices are shit.
No.
And think about this: I'm playing as a female character. How do you think I feel?
14 sounds good. Oh yeah, we're Austin Holmes, man. Let's go already.
I thought you were going for a Midwestern
You're the talk of
voice.
the town, kid. Thanks to those photos.
You're actually from the Midwestern part of the U.S., aren't you? You should be able to do it.
No, but the way that it sounds like Tom Hanks, it really does.
I'll take your word on it because I'm horrible with voice actors, and you know this.
It just sounds like him. I don't know if it really is him, which, if it is, I would be questioning his motives behind it.
What the
Because
hell?
he's supposed to be voicing.
Sorry.
It sounds normal.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to say this because it's gonna ruin it for you. No, I'm gonna hold off on that one. And for
Yeah,
those who
no,
are wondering,
no.
yes, I've been playing a crap ton on my end. I've been playing to the point where I'm like level 20 something.
You know,
I
me
pretty
and
much have
Papa
everyone
used to
unlocked. I just need to finish a bit of a story mode, and I'm done the game entirely. Or at least like the main campaign thingy for this.
Huh. I got this outfit for some reason.
Yeah, we all start off that outfit, but I didn't keep that outfit. I really did
You're
not
the
like
talk of the
the
town, kid.
King's
Thanks to those
Royal Guard
photos.
outfit. Talk about that. I should change my look.
It's okay, I guess. I mean, I'm sure that I unlocked more outfits that look better than this.
Oh, you do. Trust me, you do.
Anything I can assist
And
with?
can I actually like dye these outfits or like make them different colors?
You can, but it's pretty odd in a way.
Oh, well, I can make it.
I also just realized
Anything I can
the
assist
guy
with?
in chat is, you know, World Ends With You. Or at least how he spelled it. I want to say that's how you. I have. It's been way too long since I played World Ends With You. Which, which is a
Yeah,
game you've played, right?
no, I haven't.
Oh, yeah.
I have to play. Is that red or is that like going for like a crimson look? I can't really tell.
Stop for a second once in a while so I can actually see.
Oh,
The
sorry.
lower one's red. Because you gotta remember the stream delay.
Oh, okay, that's red.
Yeah, that's more of a Dante red.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go for darker red.
Okay.
Maybe... Yeah, darker red.
I am trying to remember how the hell you change your clothes in this. Oh god.
I'll keep that.
Oh, attire. Here we go. Maybe I'll look for attire, dumb. I have like nothing. I was talking about D&D. When do you want to start that thing of D&D? Well, probably when I get more people to join us.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll try to get like a couple other people to join us, but I'm gonna make no guarantees on that one. Because you know me, I make guarantees and then shit doesn't go through. Ooh, I got some ideas. You know, I like the.
Bottom.
I don't want to do it. You guys can see on my screen what I want to do. Not gonna do it. Jeez, I wish I thought I had more clothes than what I did now. Guess this will work. Freaking bell bottoms. Just gonna turn into Soma. Freaking Soma Cruise up in here. You know what I could do with Soma Cruise? I have the attire for it. Whee! Whee! I don't know way too much about this.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, well, we're not playing like football, so. God, all of this looks garbage in my opinion. It's not like God Eater, because you've seen how fashionable I am in God Eater.
Yeah, I guess that'll do for the time being. That is absolutely terrible, but you know, I hope to unlock more stuff.
You do. You got me here to help you anyways, so you'll be fine.
Take this avatar for now.
I can't really do like a West Indian kind of look for this because everything I'm trying looks like freaking garbage on the character.
There.
And for those who don't know, I actually do like that kind of art style for Indian stuff. I'm talking about Asian Indians, not like North American Indians. Clarify that and get that out of the way. Oh, and another great thing, you can't.
I can't what?
You can't keep people in a lobby. You have to join up in camps.
That's fine.
So it's kind of like a bad Monster Hunter with a bad God Eater. Oh my God. I'm trying to make myself stand out, so this will do.
Why I think that
Alright, I'm having trouble understanding the main story.
I still think that I could absolutely. I guess. No.
Oh yeah, the stream delay is really strong from where I am.
That sucks.
Well, it's fine on my end. I just gotta tell you, it's a little bit more on the delayed side. What the crap did this change? Oh, shin guard. Something that looks like a metallic. Or like a leather, I guess, could work.
Oh, that'll work. Oh, that'll work. I start out with a samurai sword. Let's go.
Trust me, it is not. Unless you know a secret to upgrading it, it's worthless.
I don't care. I will upgrade this sucker.
Well, before you do
I will
anything
upgrade this sucker.
before you do anything you regret, let me tell you the trick when you get to that point.
Also, look at all these generic people. Man, look at them.
They're all AI.
I know, right?
No,
None of
that's
them
actually
have
what it is. They're all
brains.
AI.
I know, but still, like, they don't look interesting at all.
Uh-huh.
I'm the only one with a total face.
You're also the only character that has a story. None of the AI gets story.
I I understand that.
Oh. Okay, so at least you're not gonna go in disappointed. Sure, kind of like a hot, nerdy kind of look, emo look. I'm just messing around with my character at this point.
I'm Dino. I'm pretty much Dino.
Yep. So I don't have to explain anything when it comes to weapon stuff. You know all that, right?
What do you mean, weapon stuff?
The type of weapon, what kind of weapon you want to use.
I guess.
Okay, so you start out with the samurai and ninja star, right?
I guess. I can't.
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
No, it's... I'm checking for you, don't worry. Just enlarge that screen so I can see it proper. The katana and the daggers. So that's what pretty much everyone starts out with.
Know.
So the weapon types are katanas, clubs, spears, daggers, crossbows, shields, and shurikens.
Hey, come again.
So apparently, the only person who could wield the proper rapier is Prince Noctis. Why only him?
Spell. Okay, there we go. Offensive is circle, not square.
Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to, honestly.
Yeah, it was throwing me through a loop.
Yeah, trust me, I still get thrown by loops, and I know how to play this game. I've been playing for pretty damn close to 20 hours. So, do you want me to go over weapon stats, or are you gonna figure that out as you go?
I'll figure it out as I go.
Okay. And once again, before you upgrade anything, let me tell you how it works, because I did a lot of upgradations and I regret it instantly when I found out the tricks. And let's be fair, they're not very obvious for those who've played it.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, there's like no auto aim, so you have to like, yeah, you have to like you have to aim it yourself entirely.
I've seen a lot of crown.
Cause see, like I don't know what's okay to tell you, what's not okay to tell you, so I keep my mouth shut, trying to figure out like, should I tell you about this?
Oh, I can only hold one, like,
One food item at a time.
stupid.
That is also
Yeah.
your auto recovery when
do
you
you
fall
say?
down in battle.
That's stupid.
It is
Not auto recovery. No, not auto recovery. I mean, like,
hold the one thing.
you can only. Yeah.
And also, depending on what you end the mission with, is based off what you get buff-wise when the AI cooks for you.
Oh, hey, core.
So yeah, this game gets very stupid very fast.
Thanks again.
And like, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy it. I still enjoy it. I just think they could have done a lot better for the time what they were working on. Because this was still the core Final Fantasy team, right?
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those
I believe
photos.
so, unless they reversed it.
I don't know. I didn't read much of the Twitter posts that they were saying, so like, I don't know if it's the core Final Fantasy 15 team or not.
Dude, would you stop? You are. Wow, man.
Trust me, the AI doesn't get better, period. I've tried to do co-op matches with the AI, infreaking possible.
I mean, what does that do
You're
exactly?
the talk of the
That
town, kid,
really
thanks to
do
those
anything?
photos.
What are you attempting? The cheer? Oh yeah, the cheer gives you
Yeah, the cheer.
it gives you a buff in strength and weapon stat, I believe. Strength. So you do more damage. It just takes like
Okay.
4.5 seconds to perform.
Wow. They used cars.
Yeah, it's a little
Oh,
silly.
that's actually.
Okay,
No,
that part's
actually,
cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because like they're trying to defend against the demons.
What?
I don't. It makes sense. It's just.
Yeah, I mean the car gate sounds actually really accurate. As a
Yeah,
gate.
but like as you get further in the story, they kind of do things that really doesn't. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's just say that. So, do you want me to
Alright,
set
I'll
up the
do
first
best of
quest?
that. Hold on.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
Oh god, I have a lot of this unlocked. I'm trying to remember what the first quest is. It's this one. I'll set a private room for us. No. Anyone, friends, code. I could technically just put a code on. Nah, that makes no sense. I'll put our friends. Yeah,
A
that
fine
camp's gonna be
choice.
fine. So I've never set up a camp in this entire game, so I don't know how this is gonna work.
Take care out there.
I can't believe some people have already beat this online campaign. Do you get the gill or the other thing?
The gill.
Okay. Open menu here.
Oh, hey, sir. The lady from the main campaign.
Wait, what? Oh, this is really stupid how this works. Okay, I'm going to disband the camp. You set this up.
And your pair of daggers, allegedly yours, and maybe carved from your blade.
Hey there.
I swear to God, if I say Great Jaggerus, I'm like, hello, Monster Hunter.
Omni, select your birthplace.
Your birthplace,
Come
again.
it governs what stats you gain.
So what's the stats for each one?
Oh God, I set this up like a while ago. I do not remember. Let's see. Second from the bottom is the one I am, which is HP and strength, I believe.
Okay.
Bottom should be HP and magic. Second from the top should be magic and HP, or MP rather. And the top one, I'm gonna get these wrong probably, so don't take my word on it. You could always say no if you don't like it. The top one I think is HP and defense, or attack.
Birthplace many offensive specialists, plus with high power and magic.
As I said, I'm bound to get these wrong.
Magic and max MP. No. High power and max HP. Nope. Yeah. Vitality, spirit, and max HP.
They all sound kind of crappy, huh?
I wish that I could actually just do this myself. You know, like set up the point for it.
Yeah, like an actual MMORPG, right? Where you could like get, when you level up, you get like 5 ability points and you put them into whatever stat you want, right?
Exactly. It was Final Fantasy 14, where you're starting out.
Yeah,
You get points and you put them into what you need.
true.
Because in my case, you tank, but you have vitality.
Yeah, it would be vitality and HP, right?
Yeah, vitality is 8, so. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that because I've, once again, never played 14 online.
Oh yeah, which you should.
Whenever I want to pay for a goddamn membership, really. Let's be fair.
I mean, you can still play the demo.
I played the
free to
demo
play.
on the PS3.
Well, there's a demo on the PS4 where you can play the full game until you get to about level 35.
Yeah, I know. Once again, I played a bit of it. I like it. It's just I don't want to pay a damn membership.
You're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks to
I
those
guess I'll take it.
photos.
No, wait, hold on.
It's kind of like how
power
World of
back.
Warcraft, people said like, oh, you should totally get in World of Warcraft. I'm like, I don't believe in paying for a game that I'm gonna play maybe 14 hours a day, or not even 14 hours, maybe like 3 hours a day.
Well, I'll let you know if they ever change it to free to play.
Oh, please do.
It's either Lestalem or Alticia.
And even Terra's coming out for the
Marshall
PS4
wanders
sometime
around
next year,
like
so I'm gonna be playing that probably a lot. It's like, once again, I have fun with RPG MMOs. It's just I don't believe for paying for them.
Okay,
It's-
let's see.
Kind of like Trickster, Grand Chase, Fiesta, Maple Story. You know, all very good free-to-play games. Actually, didn't we try to get you into? Yeah, didn't we try to get you into Maple Story at one point and you just didn't like it?
No, you didn't.
Oh, really? I thought you were one of my friends who we tried to get to play Maple Story with and you just didn't like it.
No, I didn't. That wasn't it.
Okay.
Crown City made smart.
I think
Unfortunately,
No, it was
not your
Osu.
pet.
Yeah, you're the one who didn't like Osu.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have the computer for it.
True. And do you have it now? Because, like, I'll be so down challenging you once in a while for that.
No, I don't have it.
Ah, dang it.
What you got, sir? You got a katana, which I already have.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, there's a person on my stream. Hello, person on my stream.
Yep. Yesterday, brave operatives led by Libertas Ostium safely escorted a truckload of hunters out of harm's way and into the city. Along with their impressive haul of gear shards, while it is uncertain at the time whether the Glades and the hunters would enter into a form of partnership, this reporter is certain the two would make an excellent team. The Glades combine their prowess in combat with the hunters' separate powers. I have no doubt they could recover enough to shrug and hide out the powerfully system and dispel the demons for good.
Wow, you were reading more than I did. I think I read like 4 lines of that and I just hit X. Anyways. So yeah, when Terra comes out for the PS4, I'm gonna be playing that a ton. Onigiri I played a bit of. I want to do a Let's Play of it, but I need them to fix the stupid lag issue with Onigiri. Which, knowing the company, they're never gonna do. And then what else? We're supposed to do Neverwinter. There's like hardly any people playing Neverwinter, so we're gonna have like little to no lag for that one.
Journalists documenting review photographs.
Now the marshal wanted.
Oh, I should also probably post it on Twitter saying we're looking for people to help us play Neverwinter.
You can if you want to.
Well, yeah, but I'll have to like explain we're new characters.
Oh wait, hey Eris. Oh, it's
Don't ask me. I know what you're thinking. Don't ask
You're
me.
the talk of the
I don't
town,
know.
kid, thanks to those photos.
no. I mean, this is during when Noctis was
No,
at.
but you need power to run a clothing shop?
Huh. Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's the one I'm just like, don't ask me. I know what you're probably thinking. Just don't ask me.
My name is Dante. I'm actually Dino. I'm Dante in name only.
You know what? I swear to God, you do look like Dante from Devil May Cry.
I do. It's terrible. I hope to actually unlock the hairstyles and more clothing so that I can actually be somebody else.
Okay, I'm not gonna joke around with you.
Have
I'm
you
loading
been
the
Talcott
store
yet?
right
Baby
now. I'm
even?
gonna tell you like
a
what
look
character you're
around.
trying to go for, because I'll tell you straight up how much you're gonna need.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to do something real quick.
You're gonna probably need 5,000 or something.
Don't be a stranger.
Clothes are extremely expensive in this game. And the Moogle suit too. The Moogle suit was like what, 68,000? And for those who think I'm joking, I'm not. It literally is 68,000. I sold everything that I owned. There's also no one in my stream, but this might be going to people on YouTube, so yay, small little stream. Oh. That's a super long text. Okay, who's on stream? Like, I'm not even on my stream right now. I'm on Red's. I was streaming this just due to the fact that I want to put this on YouTube. And just test the co-op between both of us. Which, come around the MMORPGs that we're going to be doing, I'm going to be worthless. Actually, I'm not really going to be worthless. I'm more of a Red definitely knows this, considering we played Monster Hunter and God Eater together. He knows my playstyle. I'm more of a reckless, go in there and do damage. So I feel like, if anything, we're probably going to just need a healer. Which, I could double up as a healer, I don't mind. It's just, I would vastly go in there and do some damage.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
Talking about Monster Hunter, if anyone out there is buying Monster Hunter and wants to play with us, you can join my squad when I make one in Monster Hunter. You can join the squad. I don't really know what else to say. Follow me on YouTube, which you guys probably already are, etc., etc. And if you want to play an MMO with us, or have an idea what we should do for an MMO for the PS4, go ahead and message me. I'll probably bring this up around Red, and we'll figure out what we're doing. For those who can't tell, I'm clearly the veteran Let's Player out of the two of us, which I don't know if I should be grateful or sad about. Or disappointed, rather, not really sad. Also, it's going to take Reddit quite some time to get
Which
his
hunt will you
quest
join?
going on, so I'm going to go take on a quest that I can take on now.
Thank you.
I want to at least have a little more than Red does. That's how I generally play games with Red. It's just like, if he starts, I generally like to be a bit higher than he is, and then if I start, I kind of like to finish it so I have a rough idea.
Do be
Because
careful.
unlike Mr. Perfectionist over there, I don't generally have a good idea of what games are sometimes. Really? Oh my god. No commanders join. I swear to God, I'll play with AI if I have to. Play with AI. Do this. I'm about to say I'm online, right? I shouldn't be offline. Oh right, I'm supposed to add this to my Final Fantasy 15 file. You know, that Let's Play that was over and done with like a year ago on my YouTube? No, it wasn't a year ago. Dear God, it was like maybe 6 months. Jeez, I can't remember what I did. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. Ah, Red. You're a good friend of mine. Too bad I jerk you around way too much than I probably should. Ninja art! I forgot Jiraiya's move. Crap. God, what was Jiraiya's move with his hair? Something Raging of the Lion's Mane or whatever. I can never remember that, honestly. Rad's gonna come back and freaking look at his stream and go like, what the piss did you say in my stream? Okay. You guys gotta see how bad the AI is. Hi, Miss Boobs. Oh wait, are these AI that I played with? Like, people I played with online? Yeah, totally. I remember this guy online. Hold on, is that the fat guy? Yeah, these are people I played with online. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. I like that idea. It looks like their stats are downgraded, though. I couldn't remember that. And for those who are questioning what the hell am I trying to do, I'm trying to do the Final Fantasy 80 intro. Which, believe it or not, is actually a really good intro for a game like Final Fantasy 8. Too bad that the core game of Final Fantasy 8 I don't like too much.
I'm back.
Okay. I'm seeing a cluster from AI right now, so I'll be able to join you whenever you're ready.
Yeah. So what was the thing again? Because I wasn't here.
What do you mean the thing?
About what the attack guys? Or whatever you were going to talk about.
Oh, I was just going to talk about MMO stuff, and like I was just telling people on stream that if they want to help us with MMO stuff, they could message me, and I'll probably bring it up around here.
Oh, okay.
So I say, like, if you're talking about like the thing I was just talking about, I was like talking about how you like Final Fantasy 8, and I'm kind of on it. Because you've actually gone on record saying Final Fantasy 8 is a really good Final Fantasy game for you, right?
I mean, it's good. It is good. It's just that, I think that, what is it? I don't think that I don't think that the character arcs are really...
Oh, like necessary. Yeah,
I really wanted to.
I wish they kind of
really wanted to
small
go in.
vanilla.
Actually, they did throughout the entirety of the thing.
Oh, I know that. I'm just saying that I wish they focused even more on them. Because I feel like there's actually a lot of potential there.
They already did. I mean, during the Disc 3 and Disc 4, they had all of it about both of them.
Oh. Well then I don't know we're talking to ASAP over. What else is new?
Yeah, but all the other characters, you didn't...
Essentially we got a
good. I mean, yeah, but still, they just had like a better like story arc. You know what I mean?
Okay, true. So we talking about heroes, or we talking about the villains and stuff? Because well,
Both.
Yeah, because the only character I wish that they just skipped entirely was Sal.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Sid, I didn't know this was you right there.
Yep.
Oh, no.
That's what Sid does. Freaking unlike the main game, actually, I'll bring your goddamn weapons at a reasonable pace. Right. I have a thing on stream where every time I hear the victory theme, I gotta do the Final Fantasy VI thing.
Final Fantasy VI thing?
Lifting one hand above your head. Which is, I guess, technically all of them.
Sure, Iris.
Eris is awesome. I don't care what.
Yeah, she is. See.
And she gives you the Moogle plushies in the main game.
Mm-hmm.
Which no one ever uses because by that point in the game, you probably are overpowered.
Glad you made it back.
Hairstyle.
It gets better as you go through, trust me.
Sorry for the wait.
It's not much now, but it's better when you go through it.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll wait until then.
And granted, I don't have anything a lot still, so like I still have to find a ton of things.
So, who am I supposed
It's
to go
hard to recreate the
for
taste of home, but I
the
make
missions?
do with the seasonings I have.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Quest. There we go.
You-
I got it.
You can't. Did you get it? It looks like you didn't get it. Because your power was
Not
too
connected.
low.
What do you mean I'm not connected to the internet?
Wait, what? You desynced? What?
Options. What's the...
I wasn't paying attention if you desynced.
No, it's... Oh, let me go back to title, because maybe, hopefully it auto-saved.
It does autosave after you unlock things, yeah. You're good.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know how the hell you desynced.
I don't even think I did desync. It was acting like that before.
Oh, really? Because it's definitely not a case where, like, after you do the first mission, you're going back and getting online. It's like, you have online right off the get-go.
Reading data from...
Well, anyways, the first quest is never that hard. The first quest is, like, chump change, really.
Server name...
I love how they say server name, but it's all one mega server.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Enix. Do you know what server name means? Clearly you do for 14. Huh?
No, 14's done by a different branch of Square Enix.
I know. It's just, you know what I was trying to get at.
What's up?
Yes, I know.
It also looks like I desynced somehow. I don't know
Got
how.
the power.
Is there a maintenance thing that we're not aware of? There shouldn't be.
See ya.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
Yeah, offline. Can we not stream while doing online stuff?
Good.
Okay, Oh, yeah, please save game. That's the one thing I actually want you to do. It also takes like an eternity to load, so that's another thing. Your chat probably hates me. Then again, it's only you and me, I think. Yeah, but I say you have your own stream open on your laptop, right?
I haven't.
Well, computer, laptop, same general concept.
Yeah.
Okay, I swear if it.
The PlayStation Network, please do. Connecting. 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 A DNS server cannot be used. Do I have to go back? I probably do. Retry.
Oh geez, that is a very bright screen on my end. Probably because I have it on full screen too. Because I was say, like, before I took my quest on, like, it looked like people were having an online session, so there's no, like, update. Still offline.
Server offline, yeah. It says server offline.
Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. I am doing a bad German, if you cannot tell. This is also very poor.
I'll do this level 1 thing first before I...
Yeah, you can definitely handle a level 1. And I'm still trying to get logged in, because the loading screens are goddamn horrendous right now. You gotta kill the thing from Final Fantasy V.
What do you mean?
That's the water temple boss in Final Fantasy V.
Well, I don't know, because I did not play Final Fantasy V.
Okay, I'm online.
I don't know why I'm not.
Yeah, like, I was about to say, like, set offline for me,
Talk of
and,
the
like, I
town,
logged
kid.
back in,
Thanks
it's fine.
to those photos.
I don't know, man.
Any bright ideas?
And also, for those who are curious between last stream and this stream, considering there's only been one stream, I unlocked all of this. It is very boring.
Say hi to your pals.
That's why I was thinking people who do this, people who are doing this for a Let's Play are
Have a look around.
amazing.
Whoa, what?
Huh?
Who
Yeah, you start
are
off
these people?
those are AI companions. The ones that make your game
Yeah.
lag like hell. Yeah, AI companions. So yeah, this is how every mission starts.
Come again.
Have fun.
Okay, so how do I start it?
Go into the hobo fire. Next to the hobo fire.
Oh, depart. Okay, there we go.
Huh? No, the fire can. You should get ready to the fire can. Cause camp.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh. Okay, sorry, your stream's really lagged behind then.
Yeah, it is.
Because right now it's saying you're at 51 minutes and 40 seconds. So how bad's the lag? Like 13 seconds or so?
Probably so.
I foresee great things on your
Okay, I'll try
horizon.
another quest with AI. If this gets me offline again, I don't know what's going on. Actually, you know what? Screw it, I'll do the same quest you're doing. Make it super easy on myself.
A fine choice. I wish you a safe return.
Jesus Christ, PlayStation. I don't know why this guy's inviting me to a party when he knows I'm with someone else. I don't know why I find this so surprising, considering I know you haven't played Final Fantasy V, but every time you say it, I get so dumbstruck. I'm like, really? Don't you love having a friend that has a... Yeah, don't you love having a friend that has a time relapse problem? You're still willing to play Monster Hunter with me, so at the end of the day, at least you're willing to play games with me.
Yeah.
Talk about games, by the way. Yeah, I was telling Stream what my playstyle is for games. A Reckless Berserker. Does that sound about right for me? Depending.
Depends on the game.
Yeah, because yeah, I'm about to say you've seen the good and bad sides about me. So you see me play a good healer, but also a wild berserker.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, were you there for one of my Overwatch streams?
Nope.
Oh, because I was about to say, like, if you were, you must have seen me play Mercy once or twice. I played a really good Mercy. And it's a Yada. And just as Red said, guys, just to confirm this, I am not always a team player. You know what? It's not Red. I'm fully into that just because I know that to be true. And people who want to play with me, it's like, oh, you're such a pro gamer and stuff. I'm like, don't get too fond about this.
Ow.
Wait, what?
Your voice spiked up. So.
Oh, sorry. That the headset does that at times. But yeah, for those who think like I'm pro compared to some people, it's like, thanks for the compliment. But always know I am not a team player when it comes down to certain things. So I started about a minute behind you, and I'm pretty much caught up with you. Yeah, you're now playing the boss. I just got to it. I'm sorry, how do you feel about the fighting, the battlefield in this game?
I mean, it's the same as the 15, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's the same, but like, I mean, just in general, as like 13 or 15's battlefield in general.
It's alright, it's good.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do like it. It's just, for some reason, it feels like it gets grating, unlike other Final Fantasy games. Like, in the case of Final Fantasy 5 and 6, I could listen to those battle themes for hours. Legitimately hours, and not get bored of it. Did a little late on that one, but whatever. You guys still got the idea. So, like, I've never known someone who could last more than 10 minutes of listening to the battle theme in 15.
Welcome back.
And hell, even 13's battle theme I've listened to at least a good 4 hours without getting bored of it.
Bon appetit.
That's pathetic, isn't it? Well, you know me, I'm more of a music guy.
Rations can satisfy one's hunger, but only a
Oh
proper
god.
meal can feed one's soul.
I need 3,000 to level up. This quest gave me 600. Then again, I don't know why I'm complaining. I know I'm level like 27, so of course it's gonna take me a long time if I'm doing low rank stuff to level up.
What the?
What?
Oh, it didn't give me as much EXP as I thought it would.
Oh yeah, no, quests pay off, like, even some of the higher end ones, they pay off for, like, crap all. So that's why I was hoping online would actually work, so you can unlock all of the higher end quests and I could help you beat them. Also, jeez. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about Monster Hunter. Do you think there's gonna be still Hunter ranks in the new one?
There probably is, yeah.
Okay. Because I'm about to say, I like the idea of a Hunter rank in the guild quest. I know they're getting rid of the guild quest entirely or whatever, but I still want that to be a thing. And also, I do not remember the thing in Free Ultimate. What was the one that you had to do to break away from the guild ranks?
I don't know.
I remember the arena and what it looks like. I do not remember the name of it, basically.
Oh, that's why. My internet is not connected.
Huh? Yeah, care to explain how that works?
No, my internet is not working right.
No. So we can't link up then.
No. Unless I...
Unless you stop streaming, basically.
Yes, but then I have to come back to streaming.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna be doing
Thanks
my own
again.
thing anyway, so we
I
can just
can
keep talking
barely
as we
keep
play.
up with you.
You know,
Yeah.
no different than what we're gonna do to begin with.
Very well.
Yeah. So, did you like the final fight before you break away guild rank or hunter rank? Oh, he totally straight up left me.
Take care out there.
Did his internet crash? Okay. Well, I can definitely do this and not get in trouble.
If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
What do you say? All right. The power supply is online. Let's get things fired up.
Oh, my ankle hurts.
See ya.
Okay, time to turn on the stream slowly. Oh man.
Glad you made it back. Well, let's dig in. I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
For half and home. Can't do the voice anymore. So while Red's setting this up, I'm going to chill here for a bit. I'm going to use washroom when we're back live. When he's back live, I'll still be here for you guys. Also, seriously, that's all you do in this game. You get your level, you try to get your power nodes, you try to upgrade. I swear. I don't find this fun. I do in a sense, but like not in a big sense of it. Aw, Red's got 7 followers. I should really support him more.
Any bright ideas? All right, let's light it up.
Okay, if I do, okay, I can
See ya.
probably do another one.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those.
I foresee great things on your
No,
horizon.
no, 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 no. That's not what I want to do. Wait, when did all this unlock? What the piss? I want to try it. I want to try.
Choice.
So while he's working on that, I could do this.
Do be careful.
Perhaps. Alright guys, wanna try something fast? %30% of the online. Damn. Thought I had much less. Okay. There we go. There we don't go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I have a horrible thing I want to do. I'm gonna do it. You played 6, right? Like 100%?
I have
Oh, then never mind, you wouldn't get the joke.
you never know.
Well, like, how well do you know every character? That's the question.
Not that much.
Yeah, so you definitely want to get the joke I want to do. Like, granted, it's a very obvious joke, but no. So I'm curious if the other DLCs kind of play into this game, because certain things happened. I hope not. Because I haven't played Pronto Story yet. I actually have no want to play Pronto Story if you will know me. Like, do you care what it is? Because I'm halfway tempted to tell you.
Bon appetit.
I couldn't hear you were breaking up.
Like, do you want to know what Pronto Story is about?
I think I know what Pronto's story is about.
Okay, let's hear it. I already know what it is, so let's hear what you think. Okay.
I think it's just seeing what his origins
Rations
are.
can satisfy one's hunger,
Are you
but
sending me
only
a
a
party
proper
invite?
meal can feed
Okay, you're.
one's soul.
Oh, okay. It's the internet trying to.
Yeah,
keep
that
up
was
with me.
the 2
Oh.
invites I sent you. You're technically right.
Yeah, but also it's him surviving what Arden laid out for him.
Yeah, it also plays like Metal Gear. And for those who don't know, I like Metal Gear. I'm just really bad at it. And, like, it's one of those games I want to get good. Like, I want to get good. Oh my god, I want to get better at playing. I eventually want to do a Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid 5 because I have that on my PS4 now. The problem is, I'm garbage at Metal Gear.
Come on, connect to it.
Okay, time to pause.
Yeah,
Monster
yeah,
Hunter to.
connected to it.
There you go.
Yep, I'm. I can't see what that is.
God damn it.
Server Lucis.
Yeah, go over insane. Well, it's one mega server, anyways.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at the Twitch commercial that came up for me. It was the Star Wars Battlefront 2, Battlefield 2 commercial. God damn it, that commercial's funny. Okay, so I
Ready to
thought you were
get
going to
powered up?
sit to upgrade. No, I don't want you turning into me and getting very bitter about it. You see the little subdivisions of what your weapon has? If you increase those bars, they give you an upgraded version. It's kind of like Monster Hunter, how you upgrade your thing by giving materials. It's kind of like that in a sense. So you're upgrading the katana, right? The katana should have... I need a full screen of this because I cannot see too well. Okay, so that's just a straight up katana. It has no special properties to it. But when you get to your Thunder brand and your, I say brand, but you know what I mean, your Thunder brand and your Fire brand, you gotta upgrade those stats to a certain amount, and then your blade upgrades. That makes sense, or am I explaining that bad?
No, it makes sense.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out what to put on there. I'm thinking Stop Touch.
Stop Touch is a
Intimidator,
very
and-
nice beginner's ability because it helps the other people that you're playing with to attack the monster you're attacking.
I can put 3 spider silks into it.
And then
That's
that,
good.
that upgrades the properties, and your damage output will be stronger because you're doing it that way.
Then
So I found this out like the other night. I'm just telling Red so he doesn't make the same mistakes I did, where I upgraded like 5 or 6 of like the katanas I like to use, and then found out later, oh, what's these little bar things for? I did it and I experimented it, and I was just like, God damn it! I wish they told you this, and they don't.
Actually, the Great Garula Tusk is a good one too.
Was it Unpetrification? What it looks like?
No, Undaunted.
Oh. It's up to your play style. For me, I'd put Stop Touch on mine.
Undaunted is 10% increased damage to larger enemies.
Ooh. But you're still at the beginning of the game. That won't really help you too much.
Yeah, true. I have Bone Crusher.
You
Standard
got...
attacks have a small chance of reducing enemies' attack powers by 10%.
Yeah, like that's also
not
another
bad.
great ability to have. But I would say put on your daggers or something. Always have like 1-in-1.
Well, I can continue to increase the. I can actually.
The problem
increase
is,
levels with all these other things.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you, it's like how God Eater in Monster Hunter, if you overwrite a certain power up, it's going to overwrite that entirely. And I believe Stop Touch
no,
is
it's not.
kind of rare.
Yeah. Well, I'm not using them right now.
True.
Makes level 9.
Oh, hey, Hope. Sorry, I'm not helping a friend with his version of 15. He just started today. I've been playing for a good 20 hours.
Goblin Cap. Okay.
These are all also
Well,
old
why
Final
not?
Fantasy references because they made the enemies drop their old drops, and that has nothing to do with anything with this. Except Goblin Caps were really rare in the early Final Fantasy games. I think they became more common in Final Fantasy 7-ish? It's okay, how are you, man? I'm doing just fine, actually. I went to a doctor, so tonight's stream is going to be, like, rather really short or really long, just due to the fact that me and Red are going to be playing.
So now it's level 18 out of
30. All base weapons only go up to 30.
No, 18. Yeah, I know. It's level 18 out of 30.
Yep. And then, once again, if you do the stat upgrading trick that I told you about, you can go up to 60s and to even 120s. I believe.
So which one do I take?
What's
select?
You're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks
Yeah,
to those
you can only select
photos.
one right now.
I can barely keep up with you.
Custom, I believe, in the make a map. Yeah, make a camp and I'll join you.
Friends. I'll do friends.
Okay, friends selected.
Done.
Are you sure you want to put the region as yours?
Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Well, yeah, I guess we're both North American, so it doesn't really matter.
What in the world?
Huh?
What?
Your camp shows up. I
Level-
can't select it.
Oh, it's...
Friends, select. Okay, what the hell is going on?
Try again.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it at anyone.
Do you still see it?
Nope. Okay, let me try something fast. Conditions. Friends. Mind region. Yeah, it showed for.
It's
Oh,
not
there we go.
working.
There we
Very
go.
well.
It just takes a super long time to load for some reason. Holy crap.
Take care out there.
Yeah, no, I'm in now.
Oh, you are? I didn't
Yeah.
see you pop in.
Are you kidding me?
Well, we'll see when we get there.
Yeah, because it now told me I found you.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we're gonna have a slight bit of a power difference.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, Hope, I've been fine. Thanks for asking. Hope, did you see my Twitter post yesterday? Like, it's totally okay to talk about it now. Like, my mom said it's okay. We got into a car accident. This looks pretty interesting. The online mode for 15, it's okay. It's just very demanding. And glad to hear that. Yeah, but no, everyone's fine. It's just stupid law problems now. We're trying to fight a case that should not be our fault, and laws are stupid. Sometimes. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I don't, like, me and my mom's still a bit shaken up about it, but she's overall fine. Does the game have to load in AI? Yeah, it should have to load in AI to help us. Also, you look nice and muddy.
Oh.
Oh, there's the AI. AI.
Playing with a... Yeah.
How do you like the
Playing with a
intelligent
pregnant.
goth look?
Looks like you're pregnant.
Just a bit, actually. It's just the shirt. I kid you not. I made it in such a way where the stomach shouldn't look like that. Plus, her back is arching way. I did not make her back arch that much, I think. Jesus. I swear to God it's the shirt, though. I swear to God. If anything, I have my first stream video to to back me up on that. Oh my God. Like, maybe like 4 months, not 4 months, kind of around like the mid stage. It looks like she had more of a fat tummy opposed to like pregnant, because like I wouldn't really say like how far along it's been in pregnancy. This would probably be like what, a couple of months. Oh, the damage out really is gonna be so off center and so lagged. Like, I can kill one of these by myself, like pretty much in one shot. So that's why I'm finding. Oh, dear God, people on my stream, trust me, I am having just a rough idea of what's going on. Because for online purposes, my internet's like near damn perfect. When it comes to other things like working on YouTube, it's definitely not perfect. It is the farthest thing from perfect. But online games, it seems to be just fine. Okay, now it's starting to like smooth out a bit.
Good.
Got it, guys. What?
No, I just got a new item.
This is actually important towards Final Fantasy 5, I should say. Oh yeah, this boss in Final Fantasy 5, when you play on active mode, unlike what I was doing on stream for some bosses they're gonna use, I don't know why I put on wait mode. But on active mode, this guy can only move to... Basically, your character's ATB bars can fill up twice over before this guy can ever attack you in Final Fantasy 5. He is a very slow monster. The positive about him being slow is he's very tanky. Oh, don't you like tanky boss fights that take like 5 extra minutes to kill when you're levels? Yeah, to be fair, I can think of worse bosses in Final Fantasy 5. This is like the second boss of Final Fantasy 5. This is nowhere near hard. Well, sorry, second temple boss, effectively, because it's the crystal boss, because something about X-Death being alive makes the creatures go, like, oddly berserk because of donations. There was a big plot element about this in Final Fantasy 5, but I do not remember it. I know it didn't play yet, but yeah, you guys can prep that for me. Also, I don't care what I pick up, it seems to pick up something. There. See you suckers. Also, quick question, why can't we do the teleport?
What do you mean?
What Noctis could do. How can we do that? I thought that was only the royal blood.
I don't know.
Screw it! Square Enix said so.
Glad you made it back. Sorry for the wait.
Oh yeah, Hope. Oh yeah, sorry. Have you been keeping up with my YouTube? Because if so, you've been watching Dot Hack like everyone else probably. It's such a good game. Serious. I wonder if they have plans to release the original Dot Hack to PS4, because that'd be kind of
One
cool.
can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
You got level 2.
Hey. Oh, I got a lot of strong bones too. Gonna put that towards my katana.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm putting towards any of my like guns and stuff right now, so I'm just gonna probably sell it and buy like a costume. Oh, guys. Magic. Magic. Yeah, I checked up with you on YouTube. Yay! I actually wanted, like, I used to know, like, an actual magic trick and stuff. God, it's been forever since I actually have done, like, optical illusions like that. For those who don't know, I actually was in a street performance once because a guy was like, oh, you seem to, like, know your way around, like, magic and whatnot. I'm like, I actually do. And he was like, okay, sure. Do you want to explain, or, like, do you want to demonstrate this trick? I'm like, sure, I did it. And it was fun because it was magic. I liked it. Does that sound super childish to me? Probably. I don't care.
What do you say?
Oh, I need one more and I could unlock a thing and then I can't do anything else because everything else is slightly above my asking price. Okay, I'm gonna hold off from unlocking stuff just because I'm gonna help Red get his stuff up.
Thanks to those photos.
Also, you guys gotta take a look at my... I show this off every once in a while on stream, but look at my Planeswalker. He's not my Planeswalker, obviously. He's just the character I use in my deck. I use Jace. Which is funny because this deck in this case is a tri-color deck. It is black, white, and blue. Mostly blue. My favorite color. I'm gonna put that back where that belongs.
Here.
Oh right, you have a solo quest to do.
Yep. And now it is level 24.
Your katana? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go.
26.
I'm gonna go take a piss fast, and I'll be back. Okay? Because you gotta do this little quest anyways.
Alright. Yeah. Why do I have to keep going through what you say? I do like this one. I'll play Dino for a while longer, I guess. Photos. Oh yeah. That's terrible. That's nice. Yeah, my hand is apparently clipping through my arm, you see here, and I need to really get it out of there. I think my hands are digging into my bones, you see. Oh, well.
I am back from having chicken wings.
Oh, welcome back then.
Yeah. I have like 20 something chicken wings to go through for my portion of the dinner. Cause hey, my mom was like, you should warm up some chicken wings for everyone. I'm like, okay. So I warm up all 33 of them. So fun fact, my dad can't have any. My sister doesn't like them. And my mom only wanted some. So I need to eat roughly a little more than half of the chicken wings. God help my stomach tomorrow.
I am so Western. I'm so Texan. It's not
You're the
even
talk of
funny.
the town, kid.
Oh,
Thanks to
oh! I
those
thought you were doing
photos.
the Sydney Sydney side
Whoa,
quest.
who are you?
A character you'll never see again. Trust me.
Now the marshal
Hey,
His
wanders
gout?
I-
Mostly? Yeah, my dad has gout in his foot and he doesn't want it getting caked up again.
Okay.
So, yeah, that and
Crap
his,
on you.
plus his old age and how he has to balance his diet and other things. My dad also grew up somewhat a vegetarian, so that's why. I say somewhat a vegetarian because he had a butt ton of meat growing up because that's just how he was raised. But no, he is greatly a vegetarian. Well, I'm definitely no meat lover. I do enjoy like meat once in a while, like in like a dinner or something. Cause like during lunch, I usually just get something a little meat related. You know, I might be a meat lover. I don't really know. I like every kind of food as much as the next. It's just certain
Alright,
vegetables
good.
and stuff. Yeah.
You're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks to those photos.
Were you gonna make fun of me?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because I was saying, like, I could swap between, like, eating a ton of meat to eating a ton of vegetables and fruits.
We're lucky to
I like both pretty evenly.
There we go. Completed it.
Okay. Except, like, certain,
Yeah, let's do
fruits and vegetables, like eggplant. Eggplant's one of those things I don't dislike it, but it's one of those things that's really hard for me to enjoy. I don't know, there's gotta be something that you don't like, Red, but you still have it once in a while. Unless Red's a picky eater, which I don't know, and I kind of care about. I like to know a little more about my friends.
I'm not that
You're
picky
the
of
talk
an
of the
eater.
town, kid.
Okay.
Thanks to those photos.
So going to my conversation about fruits or vegetables, or fruits or meat, which one do you prefer the most?
Well, can you go back through it again? Because
I love both. I love fruits and vegetables and meats. So like, fruits and vegetables are one thing, and then meats is separate thing
Well,
You're the
altogether.
talk of the town, kid. Thanks to those photos.
based off select an ability to imbue, based off boost and stop touch. Stop touch. Oh wait, no, that's why. Okay, never mind. I thought.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I never tried to put more than one skill on my thing.
Actually, no. Let me look at it. Based off boost. Damage output increases by 10 when fighting against fewer enemies.
Ah, my nose hurts for some reason. Ooh.
Now, that's
Oh, hey there, Kongs. I hear you're up in the mountains for something. Left fruits and meat. Okay. Like, I generally hear that a lot from a lot of people, but like, I'm saying, like, if you had to go vegetarian for like a solid month, could you do it? I could. Pretty easily, actually.
there we go. Level 30.
Nice. A reminder, those substats carry over to your
Talk of the
weapons,
town,
like
kid.
strength
Thanks
and
to those
etc. So
photos.
careful when you're upgrading.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I say that because I was well, not technically, I was. Oh no, it was technicality because I could have swapped between certain things. I was forced to eat vegetarian stuff for an entire month because I was in a holy place for a spiritual retreat kind of thing, and you're not allowed to eat meat because it taints your spirit or taints your soul or whatever, something stupid like that. So I was on a very like forced vegetarian diet, and I didn't dislike it. I actually really liked it. Except you could have like cereal with milk and stuff. You can still have all of that. You just can't have meat, period. So I don't know if you guys consider milk part of the meat category or whatnot. I don't personally consider that. So yeah, that was fine. Even though I didn't really use milk in my cereal at all. I used fruit salad in my cereal, which was very interesting and very delicious too.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
And it seems like Red had to go AFK.
No, I'm right here.
Okay.
Here.
I'm just running around the town waiting for you to tell me, okay, next mission time.
Hold on. I need to...
Yeah, don't worry. So yeah, that month of going vegetarian, wasn't bad. Would I want to do it again? Actually, yeah. But if you're saying like go an entire year without eating meat, I would punch you in the face. I'll go like, hell no. Friggin' 2 months the most. That's 120 days at the very least.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
Wait, no, 120? I'm dumb. It's not 120. It's 60 days. I'm smart. I could do 3 times 2.
There you go. You can join it.
Okay, same quest?
No, it's a different one.
You gotta tell me
I
which one
foresee
then.
great things on your horizon.
The spider one.
Spider, okay. Yeah, you gotta remember, it doesn't do it like that. You gotta tell me what quest you're on.
Okay.
So same thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, it says any region, so don't.
Oh. Yeah, probably should tell me that before I punched it in. I'll fix it when it loads. I seriously want to use a short sword like Noctis, because that's like my personal play style. I'm apparently Asian.
A fine choice.
I was gonna make a bad racist Asian joke, but unable to join. Try again.
Yeah, it's. Try now.
Do
Yeah.
be careful.
Also, how would you guys feel about a GTA private server between me, Red, and another dude, hopefully? And Sakura, if we could get Sakura in that. If she wants to play it. Oh, also, once again, I've praised I praised Red back in my .hack yesterday, yeah. But no, seriously, give Red some love. I am auto-hosting him, so whenever he's live and I'm not live, you guys could go watch him. And we try to raid him, but I don't understand how raids work, and I still haven't looked up how raids work. Do you still have to be streaming?
What do you mean raid?
On Twitch. Like, I know that's a thing you can do on Twitch, but I don't know if you still have to be actively streaming for raids to work. I know hosting you could do
I don't even know
if you're. Yeah, you're also fairly new on Twitch, right?
I'm streaming actually. Yep.
Yeah, but hosting you could do if you're online or offline. It doesn't really matter. It's more appropriate to do it when you're ending a stream because it gives priority to you, and then yeah, when you stop streaming, it goes back to the person who originally hosted you. So just fun little facts that I looked up because I wouldn't say a veteran, but I've been on Twitch for quite some time now. Oh, also, when we start getting more people on streams, I'll start posting the Discord group on streams. The only problem is, it's just like, I know not everyone has Discord. I don't want to go like saying, if you want to go get into contact with me, like on a first touch, first base kind of thing, like go get Discord. No, I like Discord, but I don't like it enough to promote it like that. It's kind of like how I like Skype. I like Skype, but I would never promote Skype to people where it's like, oh, it's like the best thing ever. Did you seriously look up what raids were?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Sure for the pug.
So hopefully if we get over like 100 people on my streams, we'll probably raid someone big like Nintendo Capri Sun or Tom Fox eventually. Implying we have people like over 100 people watching. Because yeah, you got those messages right where Hiseo was stupid, minus for me because that was the raid message I was supposed to give to people.
I don't. No.
Bless you. Yeah, no, I didn't understand how raids work, so I just hosted you and just was like, oh yeah, by the way, Hiseo was stupid. Yeah, I was a dot hack reference because he really is really dumb. Not unbearable, mind you, just dumb. So I'm trying to think, because you know I'm getting, we're both getting Monster Hunter like day one, right? Do you plan, well, no, the problem is, do you know if you're able to stream for 24 hours when it comes out, or that's kind of an iffy situation for you?
No, that's not going to be worth it for me.
Not going to work staying up 24 hours?
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm doing it first day, because it's a weekend, and I have nothing to do on that day anyway.
Well,
so.
I have to work on the weekend, so...
I realize that, that's why I asked, is it possible? I realized.
You didn't seem to.
Hey. You know me, my brain works. Yep. I also have jobs that don't require me to go in on the weekends, so that's why I'm basically confirming this out stream for 24 hours. But only for Monster Hunter and bigger games that I'm really excited to play. So like maybe Secret of Mana might get a 24-hour stream. That's saying, actually no way in hell Secret of Mana's worth that much of me. But Monster Hunter is just one of those games, like, ever since they announced it, I was extremely hyped up. So that's why I'm playing the first route. I think I'm also streaming out with a friend of mine for 24 hours, but I don't know if there's a communication. And also, what's crazy about his job doesn't tell him he has to come in that day. I feel really bad because like I keep saying like I have jobs that don't have me come in on the weekends. It's true, but like it still kind of feels bad. But yeah, no, definitely. 24 hours, that's gonna be fun. I'm also gonna have a butt ton of cola next to me because I'm sure as hell not doing that all on willpower alone. It'll be impressive, but I'm sure I'm not doing it on willpower. Okay, but I know Hellfire Comms is doing this and stuff, or the person who does the Hellfire Comms. Do you want to do a Monster Hunter Monday kind of thing?
I mean, we can,
Welcome
yeah.
back.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking, like, I want to do that, but it's just like...
Ah, jeez Louise.
What, the attack?
No,
Bon
the
appetit.
audio.
Oh, right, it spikes
Yeah.
randomly.
Yeah.
My headset hasn't done that to me recently, so, like, my headset's been going fine. Sorry if it just spikes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Monster Hunter Mondays. I'm gonna try to watch the Hellfire comms for,
Rations
like,
can
Monster Hunter
satisfy
Monday when I
one's hunger,
can.
but only a
But I'm
proper
gonna also
meal
be running
gives
my own
food
Monster Hunter
its
Mondays just because I want to get people interactive, and then my people could just go like, okay, this is what I want to try, and this is just boom.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure there's a ton of other people who do Monster Hunter Mondays, so it's not just like I'm insulting Hellfire Comms by doing that. Yeah, but maybe for a short time, if I'm having like a lapse between things, I might do a Magic Monday. I have been obsessing over Magic for a while, haven't I? Well, it's not a bad obsession. Let's be fair. Magic's hilariously good. Yeah, we should find a game that... Well, Hex is like Magic, so... It would also require you to download and update the files, and your internet's not the best right now, so probably not the best idea. And plus, I don't know if there's any direct way of linking up with players in Hex. I know there is for the mobile Magic game, but that's that. And believe it or not, I know this sounds extremely shallow, and I'm wasting way too much money on this. I was thinking of buying the Xbox One just to get Magic the Gathering and play for you guys. And then I looked at the money intake and the money outtake I'll be putting into that Xbox.
Best of luck out there.
I still want to play the Halo Anniversary Edition, so I still want to get the Halo. So that's another thing I want to get for the Xbox One. And I still want to transfer all of my Xbox 360 things to my Xbox One. So I guess I do have a couple reasons to own an Xbox One, but not enough for me to go, sure, let's buy it right now. I'm going to wait for that price to drop down a bit. It's still going for like 400. Then again, same with the Switch. The Switch is going for like 400, but I'm definitely buying the Switch. Yeah, but seriously, guys, look how much I've unlocked. And I kid you not, most of that 21 hours so far has me been doing a single quest because it pays off very well energy-wise. But you know what I'm gonna do that's even crazier? I'm going to max out this entire map and then get the trophy for 9,999 kilowatts. God help my soul. And before anyone's like that's not an actual trophy. Nope, it is a trophy. It's a gold trophy. That doesn't change the fact I think it's really stupid.
What am I supposed to... No, okay. I guess...
Did you buy a katana? I'm looking at your screen, but the delay, remember?
Yeah, I know. It's katana, but... Well, maybe I can start making my daggers.
Oh, also, I do like the fact that if you're trying to hunt a trophy and you don't know what it is and you don't want to go to a site, you could just hit triangle or square on the PlayStation 4 controller and it tells you what you need to do.
Ooh, poison touch is good. Or daggers.
Yeah. Well, for daggers, yeah, that's like one of the best things for daggers. And Red is gonna...
daggers it is.
So Red's not gonna respond to that about the new update and how you could check hidden trophies.
No, I didn't. I didn't really think about that.
Oh. I use it on occasion just because, like, there's one trophy in one game I was looking at and it's so cryptic. I'm like, how would any normal person know or have an idea what to do with this one? And oddly enough, it was a Tales of game. I think it was Tales of, which is the one with Saray in it? That one. And yes, I still hold myself to that word. The words of that game is total dog crap in comparison to other Tales of games, story-wise. Gameplay-wise, it's even gameplay-wise, it's kind of bleh. But
there we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
when I
see
first
if
beat
we
that
have
game,
anything
I
new.
literally threw my controller.
Say hi to your pals.
I put in a little pillowcase and a pillow, so I just flicked it across the room. So before anyone says like, "Oh, you broke a controller over like rage of a story," nope, I took precautions because at the time that was my only PS4 controller that was working.
Hey there, hero. I'm making a head. You're making a name for yourself already thanks to your host. We're connected to power lines. I managed to get in touch with one of our comrades who went MIA. As luck would have it, he stumbled upon one of the royal coffins. He's headed this way right now. Go meet him at the
Oh,
gate
you're
for
reading
you.
the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the anime is supposed to be pretty good for that Tales of series. Too bad, too little, too late, honestly, because I beat that game. I also was playing on like hard mode, believe it or not. I beat that game in like 38 hours. That's very short for a Tales of game. And before anyone's gonna ask, like, did you get all the side quest things? Yes, I did. I actually almost platinum that game. The problem is, to get the platinum, you have to beat the final boss on question mark mode. And I just said, F it, I'm done. I was playing on hard mode that entire game, too. Oh, and guess what hard mode gives you when it comes to experience and other things?
You're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks to those
Red, you've played
photos.
every other Tales of game, right?
I've only played the two, the Exilia and Berseria.
Oh. Rosaria. Oh, that's the... Oh, crap. Which was the main character for that one?
Crap, I can't remember the name of her.
Isn't it the newest one?
Yeah, it's the newer one.
Yeah, oh my god, why can't I remember? Violet? Violet. Yeah, it's Violet Crow something, right? I do not remember her last name. I know her first name is Violet. Yeah, that game was awesome. But, I think they changed it in that one, too. Guess what? Actually, no. Did they do it? I don't remember, because I played, I think, on expert mode on that game, just because I wanted something new and challenging for myself. Did they double your experience in that game if you're playing on higher difficulties? I think they did. The EXP is extremely low. Yeah, like, that's the thing, too. Like, I found that...
Light.
Oh, yeah, you got the Oracle now. Yeah, the EXP, like, I was trying to level grind for a ton of things, like, late game-wise. And the drops only go higher, I think. I think the only thing that happens is the drops go higher, and you get more, earrings and pointless weapons from the enemies that you can use for synthesizing. And it made it pretty much unplayable on, like, anything... anything higher than moderate. Wow, Tales of the Abyss, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Exilia, Tales of Exilia 2, Tales of Grace's F. Every time you play on those games and you play on a harder difficulty, they give you like a bit more experience, so you can like compensate for your low levels. A bit more experience, a bit more gal, a bit more of pretty much everything. But in those games, they thought it was okay to lower that for some reason.
Thanks to those
And I'm
photos.
thinking like, that doesn't help the player. That actually makes the player, like, hate your games. And then people are gonna say, like, oh, it's their problem for playing on the harder modes. I'm like, no, because, like, if you play on easy mode, those games are way too easy. Granted, I played Tales of Grace's F on easy mode on my first playthrough because I didn't know how to play the game. Of course, I'm gonna play on something that was easy. And then, you know, as I got better, I put it on, like, normal, eventually got to hard, and I beat Tales of Grace's F eventually on insane mode. That's the original story mode, not the extra story mode. I haven't done that yet, and for people who watch my Tales-a-thon, which is on hold right now because I can't record, don't say what the extra scenario is in Tales of Grace's F. Yeah, but, like, it made those games easier. It made them, like, you're doing a lot of harder things, but you're getting compensated for doing harder things.
We're lucky.
So it's more like a risk and reward kind of thing, while the new ones kind of do, like, oh, it's just a risk game. You don't have to level up at all. Have I also decided to play Symphonia 1 and 2? I think I skipped those two. And the PS2 one, which I could actually show you guys, which is the PS2 one I'm talking about, minus Abyss. It's this one. I like this one. It's a little dumb. It's really stupid. But I like this one. This one's kind of cool. The combat system is also very different than other Tales of games. Doesn't make it a bad game. Story-wise, I like it. Until, like, the final chapter. Final chapter of this game is a... For those who know what I'm talking about, it's the little plot element where it's like, lol, your sister or your sister-in-law or something like that. It's dumb. It's very dumb. Actually, was it a sister-in-law? It was a sister-in-law. Spider still? Oh, Tales of Vesperia. That's also another one I played.
There's Urge.
You're the talk of the...
I can barely keep up with you.
I would say Urgent. The defend hunts suck, in my opinion.
Fine, Urgent it is.
Okay.
What?
So, only friends, right?
Yes, only friends.
I liked Senel. He was an interesting character. Too bad he doesn't really get the proper light he does in other Tales of games. Like, I know they have cameos and stuff. I still wish Senel got proper, like, screen time. Even the guy from Tales of Hearts gets more screen time than him. Core or something his name is? I forget what his name is. I liked him.
A safe return.
Tales of Hearts was probably one of my favorite, like, PS Vita games to play through. It was interesting. And that's, once again, another Tales of game I forgot to mention that I played through. And Tales of Heart was a DS game, if I'm not mistaken. So I've still yet to play only a couple of the best Tales of games, which is Fantasia 1 and 2, Destiny. I hear Destiny was translated, but it's really rare to come by if you're getting the PS1 version of it. Which I think is the English version of it. And the Fantasia game was only translated from the GBA series. I think there's a PS1 version of it too, but I don't know. You okay there? You're hyperventilating a bit.
No. Fine.
Okay. I believe there was a PS1 version of Fantasia, right? Because that started on the SNES, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not sure.
Ing Dang Nation! One of my favorite Mystic Arts in that entire series. Which is funny, because I hate playing mage characters. Then I say that, but Core had a pretty cool mystic art. I forget what his was. Wasn't it like Celestial Slash or something? Or was that what's her face from the love interest in that game? That was actually very fitting for her. And her brother had a cool mystic art. I think his was like Howling Owl or something. Basically, he was an archer. It was cool. And there I go gushing about Tales of series, the Tales of series. Which I keep telling people who approach me at like EB Games when I'm shopping there, and people know what I look like now. So you guys could definitely approach with me if you know where I live and know which EB Games I shop at. But no, I've had people like approach me because like they see my YouTube videos or something stupid. And they asked me like, oh, like I'm trying to get into RPGs and what should I pick up? I'm like, you can't go wrong with Tales of game. Like it's a very hard game to get into, but when you get into it, it's amazing. And like people would generally say like, oh, why not Final Fantasy? I'm like, you can start with Final Fantasy, that's fine. But just know that this series is also another fantastic series. Yeah, no, people come up to me before, because like, the people at EB Games, like, they're rather busy or something, because I live around, like, really cranky adults or young kids, so like, welcome to the Rock Lobster. So they don't really know what to buy, so they ask the people at EB Games, and they look at me like a casual game, not casual game, I'm sure it's all not casual, and they ask me, and I'm like, oh, try this one. Like, this one's actually a very good, like, beginner's entry to this. And also, it's really that weird I get approached at a store. I could revive you regardless, so... where the hell did you pass out at? Oh, passed out near the boss.
Yeah, I was saved by somebody.
Yeah, the AI will automatically save you. It's kind of like Dog Eater's AI.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, it's just they can't level up with you, I think. In all honesty, I wish I was working at EB Games. Like, I know people say, like, working at EB Games / GameStop is, like, the worst job you could ever get. I don't know, like, as a gamer, that would be kind of, like, my safe haven to, like, fall back onto. And, like, help people buy games. Well, I would hurt profits this way, but I'm not going to let someone buy a full-on game when they can buy a computer. Let's be fair. But no, I work for my dad, and I work like 30 hours every week, which isn't bad. I don't mind it. It's just with everything schedule-wise and like business-wise I have to deal with, it's just not a very fun experience for me. God dang it. I also hate how it auto-logs on the person closest to you. Are you getting like glitch outs? Oh, frick. Oh, no. Well, game crash. Oh, you're not even letting me do this, are you? What is this build now? Oh. Also, hope you're still there. Because I actually want to know what is so unbelievable about me being like asked what games.
Glad you made it back. Well, let's dig in.
God, I want to play Pokemon Coliseum so bad. It's one of those games I wish I could just get on an emulator and play for you guys. That is such a great game.
One can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
Gales of Darkness 2, because Gales of Darkness is one of those games I really enjoyed as a kid. So anyway, Hope, are you gonna be staying for not staying? Are you gonna be on for the Monster Hunter stream? The 24-hour Monster Hunter stream that may kill me. It's not gonna kill me. It's just gonna really hurt my sleep schedule for the weekend. Also, let me see what's going on with the party. And I'll try backing out. Gonna back out and then back in. Or I won't. That works too. PlayStation. You piece of crap.
What's up?
Yeah!
Transmission complete.
Yeah, well, I'm kinda had a feeling that you sometime getting people ask you if games that you should play. Yeah, like I'm about to say, like, have I been wrong most of the time when I've like completely criticized a game? Like that's kind of what I do with YouTube in general. I kind of just criticize a ton of things, but give praise to things that I think really deserve it. You've been on my YouTube long enough, dude. You should know this.
Kid, thanks to those photos.
I foresee great things on your horizon. Good luck to you.
Wait, am I also offline? I'm also offline. Maybe it was my net that crashed. Oh, this is so dumb. Well, if anything, we made it for the 2-hour mark. We'll probably go for 4 hours just for the fun of it. Red's back on. Whoops, there he is. Black Desert? Is that a... I'm curious. It's probably gonna be what I think it is. Yeah, Black Desert Online. It's apparently a game. Well, if it's not free, it's not worth a damn.
We got lots of them.
No, I don't think you're wrong.
The name Kingsgrave's got a nice... The name Kingsgrave's got a nice ring to it and all, but in the end, Tread was right. To them, we're nothing but rats, plucked straight out of the sewers.
Well, Red's going on his own tangent. Meaning we should go on ours. That's an MMO. Is it any good? Because, like, considering how
Ready
they
to get powered up?
advertise it, it is not a free-to-play.
Bye now.
You're the talk of the...
I foresee great things on your horizon.
And I got information better to do right now. Click play all this.
A fine choice. I wish you a safe return.
Also, considering I'm still curious, what kind of MMO is it? Considering Black Desert's the name, I'm assuming it's some kind of fancy RPG kind of thing, what you call it, FPS. No, my luck is probably an FPS. Hello, Black Moogle suit. Oh, also, does anyone in chat know how Sonic Forces is as a game? I've heard very negative things. Also, looking into it, it seems very negative because it's a bloody 3D Sonic game doing what Mania did and generations before it. I'm sorry, I don't dislike 3D Sonic games. It's just they keep doing this. It's kind of hard not to dislike them. Because let's count off all the 3D Sonic games I like. It's good, but it's a lot of player drama and killing at times. So it's just a PK kind of game. Got it. Let's count off all the Sonic games that are 3D I like. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Riders, Sonic Free Rider, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Frick, whatever. What else is there? Unleash, Dark Knight, Secret Rings to an extent. Like, I like a good amount of them. It's just they keep releasing crap. And I don't know if any other Sonic fan is like saying the exact same bullcrap I'm saying, but I don't want to hate Sonic. I like Sonic. Oh hi, you undead plan that we've seen Pocket contend at least once. How? Okay, we're not doing that until we're upgraded immensely. Someone's read chat? No, no one's really in there. Okay, well, you know Red's streaming, so I'll just hop into my stream then. Oh yeah, fun fact, guys. You guys don't really know this, or you guys probably also don't care about this, but I have finally platinumed Resident Evil 5. It was fun. It also made me want to hate Resident Evil 5 at certain points. And we're going to be doing a live stream of that eventually. Not me and Red, me and someone else. And I'm going to say to you guys this. If you guys like Resident Evil 5, stay tuned for that. I'm going to hate myself. And I'm the one who was like, okay, we should probably do, like, we beat it once and we do it again later. I'm going to hate myself for that.
I can barely keep up with you.
Okay, this is straight up a hot defense mission.
Thank you.
Okay, well, what kind of player drama are we talking about? Are we talking about, like, teens who don't know how to, like,
take care out there,
treat the world, or... I've always been curious about, like, what kind of player drama, or, like, what's considered player drama, because I've never really been in, like, a sense of drama. And whenever I was, I kind of just distanced myself between a couple people. Also, how heavy is the PKs in that game? Probably extremely heavy if you're saying, like, it's not really worth playing. I love how the one, like, non-black, or the black person in the group is the only one with a legible name. The other two are Asian and white. What are you filming about? That thing is huge. I can't wait to fight that. Get your slow butt over here. Yeah. That's gonna hurt. The crane is shipping. We must go. Go to the crane. The crane is our god. Buzz! Buzz! Oh my god, it is so hard to see. It is so hard to see. God, that face. But Waka, is this really the time? This is the only time, yeah? The Crusaders fight for the arena. The people come to see the arena. They cheer for their favorite teams, yeah? God. I'm paraphrasing that part of Father's Ken so bad, but you guys know what part I'm referring to. I'm a full-time guardian, you know. God, I am horrible. I don't walk impersonation. I'm gonna be a dad, you know. God, no, that's not. Frick, I forgot that. It's X2. I forgot with really hard to play. Desert Rose. Oh my god, Black Desert. I want to play the Very Horror Show. I was walking through a deep forest. I remember that. It's the part of the Very Horror Show, the intro to the game. Am I lost? And that's where I found it. A shimmering light off in the distance. It was a hotel. You walk in and it's just like, but you need a room for the times. Gregory. That game's awesome. Oh, that's a load of hogwash. I can talk. Man. So who here has seen Okami-san and her 7 companions? I have. That was one of the best animes I've ever seen. Too bad it's never going to get a second season. Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. I gotta remember to do it. I'm tired. Give me a break. I did the most damage.
Glad you made it back. Bon appetit.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. You're giving me a plus 20 the chance of drop rates. Yay!
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
Damn it. Oh, I really wish there was a way to get more kilowatts, but there isn't. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing tippity top of the morning. And screw it. I am seriously zoning the hell out right now. It's also close to midnight. It's another hour until midnight. I was supposed to give the cat her medicine. I'm a dumb. Let me go give my cat her medicine. It's going to take an eternity to load anyway, so might as well get up and do something. Haven't seen it. Oh, yeah, haven't seen no comments on. It is an amazing anime. You're a good kitty. You took your
You're
medicine.
the talk of the town, kid.
She actually does fuss
What's
like
up?
a lot when she's trying to get her medication in. Nope, I'm not giving you bones. You're a good kitty. You took your medication like a pro.
All right, let's light it up. Say hi to your pals.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
You're not
A
kidding.
fine choice.
Say hi to stream again. Say hi to stream. Kitty. Kitty. Say hi to stream.
I wish you a safe return.
I'm allergic to my cats, so that's why I'm like a little kid. No. No. No fights. Say hi to stream. You're like never camera shy cat. And she's like, I don't want to pee next to you. What the fuck's wrong with you? My cat hates me. Why can't you be like every other cat on the internet? Why can't you say hi to the camera? And she walks up. My cat doesn't act like she's like one of the only cats that like she'll look at you, like rub up against you, and then it's like, okay, I'm done with you. But if you actually are a bad person, I've seen this once or twice with my cat, she will straight up attack you. But nah, she's the cat. Well, I have two cats. That's one of the cats. The other cat is just like a bipolar cat, really. But no, she's a cat who just like chills out in the living room. Wants to be like she wants her presence to be known. She wants to be pet once in a while. She's a very chill cat. She actually comes to my room more often than not just to like see what I'm doing. She pokes her head in and is like, okay, he's safe. Let's go. So for being an outside cat most of the time, well, yeah, most of the time an outside cat, she's a very polite cat. So yeah, just to confirm, if a cat scratches me, I have like this, like I'm physically not allergic to them anymore, like my eyes don't water, etc., etc. But their claws have, some kind of thing that my body hasn't adapted to, so every time I feel like they are like scratching me, or at least like kneading on me and stuff, it feels like, it feels so bad on me. Like, it's like to the point where my skin is about ready to tear off. And it hurts. A lot. I like cats, I like dogs, I like all kind of living animals. It's just, why am I allergic to everything? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Wands at the ready. Walk, 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 walk. I was trying to remember what Snape cast originally. Flipendo. I was for some reason going to say hello Hamora, but that's not what he cast. No, didn't he cast the Spy Arms, didn't he? I think so. You're still SOL. You're still SOL. I don't know, I had the fact that we're still SOL. Yep. SOL to the highest degree. SOL to the highest degree. 2 of them, 3 of them. Count so many more, there's 4 of them. Expelliarmus! I mean, what that sounds like. I've always wanted to do a good singing voice. I don't have the voice for it though. Gotta train it. It'll also probably sound a lot better if I'm not tired. Do the second one, but not the first. You know, second verse, same as the first. You know what? Just due to my sanity, I'm gonna do an extra 10 minutes of this. So we're at least 3 hours in, and then I could go. I'm going to bed. I am tired. Going to bed at midnight.
Well,
you know, the reasonable thing to do. And I'm sorry, it'll be one thing I'm having fun with this. I really cannot have fun with this. I play this like whenever I'm bored or don't stream, which is like practically never now. Who wants to do the elemental mixture? I do. Just freaking giant swing someone, grapple them, rip them, and twist them, and get them into the elbow lock, and then tower bridge them. And then, for the hell of it, do a Kaniku Buster, or a Kaniku Driver. Kaniku Driver!
Any bright ideas?
Martial art kick! Can't do the voice! Well, F it. For hearts and home. And hope. Whatever. I'm tired. I should probably go to bed now. But you know what? God bless my soul, I'm doing more.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
I can barely keep up with you.
Yeah, this is significantly lower. Huh?
Thank you.
Ha ba ba ba. Ha ba ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Ba. Dog of wisdom I am not. Yoda I am trying to be. Or Yoda I must be.
Do be careful.
I was doing it perfectly yesterday too, and I can't even freaking do. Jesus, Star Wars did not exist. Fudge. God, I hear that like a million times. I play that YouTube video over and over again. Exist? Jesus did not in Star Wars. Kill me. This is still going on YouTube. I don't care what, this is still going on YouTube. You guys are going to love this on YouTube while I'm going delirious. Exists Jesus... Yeah, Exists Jesus did not in Star Wars. Star Wars, it must... Do or do not. There is no... Hey, you stole my wheat. Shove off. I need it. Welcome to Delirious Me. That should be a movie. Delirious Me. It's all about a man who got his world flipped upside down. He got into one little fight, his mom got scared, so he was moving her onto an uncle in Bel Air. God damn it. Does it show I'm tired? Probably shows I'm tired. Age like about 80 million times faster than you should normally. Just have a meter out of nowhere. I'm on the shed! I'm on the shed! Dear God, why is this quest not moving anywhere? I'm on the shed. I'm on the shed. Why is this quest not moving at all? I'm on the shed. I'm on the shed. Having a hippie-go-lucky going around. Turning around. Turning around. It's going to be so much because everyone's dropping frames. I don't care anymore. We'll try this again. I wonder why. Do you know why? You do? And to quote the It movie, because why the hell not? Aha! 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 La 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 la. God, I'm trying to think of the Smurf song. La 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 la. No, no. I watched the Smurfs, guys. I watched the live action movies, and those movies weren't the greatest. They're a lot better than what I was expecting, to be fair, but they're not the greatest. La 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 la.
You're the talk of the
I foresee great things on your horizon. A fine choice.
No. It's worth the whole day long.
Take care out there.
What? Why can't I remember? Guys, I can't remember Smurfs. Help me remember Smurfs. There was Grumpy, Clumsy, Papa, Smurfette, Gargamel, Asriel. God damn it. Grouchy. I think I got in the deep end. Friggin' Princess Robot Bubblegum. Even though that's GTA. Smarty. Science-y? I don't know. I'm literally just talking. You guys like to talk? I like to talk. You guys also realize that I've been up for an entire day, but I've been very active today? I wish you guys could tell how tired I am just for the fact that I have a proper sleep schedule. And I'm ruining my sleep schedule to record another mission for you guys. I hope you guys are happy. Because you know what? My body is going to be happy to come around tomorrow. Come around tomorrow, I'm going to probably pass out like Grandpa and take an afternoon nap. You know what? I probably deserve an afternoon nap for all I know. Well, what do I know? All I do is listen to my body. You know, the thing that I need to keep living. I swear to God, I'm going to go to work tomorrow and I'm going to just pass out. It's like, hey guys, reporting for duty. I love my job at my dad's store. You're not wearing pants, good sir. I thought that duck costume came with pants. Why are you pantsless? Unless you have booty shorts. Because if so, Mr. Genitalia, I want to see your booty shorts. Booty shorts? Booty shorts! I should really stop saying booty shorts like that flamboyantly. Wait, what? How? No, don't. Asian man who can't talk English. You can probably talk JoJo. Does anyone have a JoJo soundboard for me? Just so I can borrow it for a second. Just have old Jonathan go, "Oh my god!" Or what else does old Jonathan say? Son of a bitch! I would say the last one, but that's a little too over for me right now. But hey, you're bored of vocally tired, aren't you? Yes, I am. That's why I choose not to talk most of the time if I'm doing a 24-hour stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Dot Hack. Because at least then I won't be tired. We're going to go back to my proper time for streaming. Camera's pretty.
Glad you made it back. Sorry for the wait.
What in God's name was that picture? It was Chica in the dark. When you finally see Chica move from the stage.
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
I'm gonna go. I have to wait for it to load, then I'll go. Why does this game want me not to end stream as early as I want to go to bed? Why does stream hate me, guys? Does stream know I'm on medication? Medication to make me not, like, fear going outside in the real world? Does the game... No, why'd I say stream? Does the game know? Does stream know? Well, stream knows now. I told you guys. I tell you once, but I won't tell you twice. You come to me if you want a man dead. I once killed a man with this thumb. Only this thumb. Maybe this pinky. How I did you say? I dog his brain out with this thumb. And he was also German. And what he said to me, he looked at me with his brain gouged out. And he said, "Nein!" Ow! I hit myself too hard. Ow.